Hey folks, welcome back to the MTG Sunday Jank-Off with myself, Ben Orbreak, and my good friend AlbinoCheesemonkey, where we play Jank Standard decks, new ones every week, every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 23 UTC. So we're going to start with our blind best of one as usual. We'll have no idea what we're playing except for what we tell each other shortly. We'll do deck techs and some best of threes after. So, Monkey, what colors and deck name did you bring today?
Well, Ben, today I am playing something I've been wanting to try for a little while. I'm playing a deck called Flight School, and we are in Bant, which is green, white, and blue.
Green, white, blue. All right. I hope your cards take flight. I am playing Orzhov, trigger warning. I'm going first.
Okay.
And I'm keeping.
I can't keep this hand. It's got good cards in it, but I would spend too long doing nothing.
I have a risky keep here, but
it's not.
I want it.
Not great. It's not great.
I'm a backstreet boy.
I've officially embraced the fleam.
Oh, welcome. I don't think I have any Timmy flavored emotes.
It's a bird. Now, notably, Ben, this bird can't fly. That's weird.
Well,
I mean, it's not that weird. There are plenty of birds that can't fly.
That bird should go to flight school.
Yeah, I think it should. Well, darn it, this bird can't fly either. He's trying, though. Look at that art.
Want to trade? Okay.
That's a cool card. Draft All-Star.
I'm playing more Final Fantasy cards than I think I have in any other deck for this one. So let me know in chat if you're a Final Fantasy fan. We've got probably gonna have a lot of Final Fantasy cards in this episode, to be honest.
Probably. All right. The first instruction you get at flight school, Ben, is to believe in yourself. So we really want to pump up these birds. Make sure they believe in themselves. We'll send one in.
Okay, I think I'd like a flyer as well.
Oh, there you go. I don't know about your teaching methods.
I'm curious if you trade either of your creatures for this one.
Probably not.
Okay. Fast turn.
Okay. These birds have yet to learn how to fly. Yeah, we're just going for it.
Which of these birds is more valuable to you? I suppose this one keeps growing.
Well, I guess my only real option is to... I'm probably better taking out one of the combo pieces, but I am scared of that. Your innocence is so enduring. Man, I play a lot of these cards.
I know. It's got me a bit worried.
Thinking.
Yeah, what does this holding of priority mean? Interaction in a creature deck? Still nothing. Okay. Wow.
I'm a little bit disappointed that my birds have yet to learn how to fly. They're stubborn.
Oh, those are pretty big birds. Okay, what do I do about this? No blocks. Interesting card. All right. Let's get some life.
This is really, this is my kind of... Okay, let's throw one of these down. I only have 2 birds right now, though.
Yeah, we're gonna get more birds.
We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. My opening hand and mulligans were not what I wanted, but they weren't bad enough to keep going. This is not a very good flight school. We'll have to visit a different one because this bird still doesn't know how to fly.
Yeah, it's been like it's been like 3 turns, 4 turns, and this bird haven't learned.
I mean, his mentor taught him to believe in himself. Notably, this is one of my favorite arts in the game on this card. Look at him teaching those birds how to fly.
Oh wow,
it's thematic.
That's a authoritative mentor. I'm not sure how it's holding that stick. It's just kind of
about that.
Piercing its wing, which seems a bit odd.
We're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make a bet that you can't come up with 4 more damage out of nowhere. Probably a bad bet to make against an Orzhov deck that can do stuff like that. But we will see. Uh-oh.
You have a counterspell?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Spell has been countered.
Can't have that.
Okay.
Man,
Need more birds.
I'm fizzling. Thankfully, my current birds are big.
Too many counterspells, not enough birds. I have now achieved a higher life total. What do you think about that?
I'm a little bit sad about the state of my bird school right now. Flight school.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you have a second counterspell, I guess you just win.
No, I don't.
Okay, I think I just win.
Yes. I think you do too. You know what? I won't show you that.
That's a nice card. Yeah.
Trigger warning. Wait. Oh, here's a bird. A little bit too late. This one also can't fly. Why did I think I was gonna die that last turn? What am I missing? Can't really attack, but I want to. Well, YOLO. Oh, there we go. I will die. Trigger warning. You gotta shout trigger warning.
Oh, trigger warning!
Yeah, I couldn't get my mass of birds there. That was unfortunate. We'll get them next time.
Sorry, this is going to take a couple triggers.
Now there's a warning.
I have to target my opponent if I'm in full control? Okay, let's not do that. It's 2 more? 2 more, alright. Let's go to this guy. Alright, 1 more. Here we go.
Okay.
Did I guess I did attack you with a couple points of damage.
I don't remember, honestly.
I know I
Yes,
attacked
because I
with,
let some stuff through.
and attacked with innocence and a bug at one point at least. All right, well that's trigger warning.
That's
Sorry,
flight school.
I'll do a better job of. Wait, you never taught a single bird to fly.
I did not teach a single bird to fly.
Okay, I think I
But
get what you're going for.
Yeah, we don't need to. I'll just go first. Let me pull it up.
All right, it's time for the deck
So
breakdowns, folks.
This deck comes from my love of Bloomborough, which is my favorite set. And the first Magic set that I ever played. And notably, Bloomborough, actually my favorite tribe in Bloomborough is bats, but I wanted it to be birds because that's what I thought it was going to be, because birds have the coolest art. I just like birds, man, in real life. And then I played a card game and there were birds in it, and I was like, dude, birds. Anyway, the problem with the birds in Bloomborough is that they all require you to have creatures in your deck that don't fly. And I sat there thinking to myself, what is the point of a bird deck if every creature doesn't fly? Well, lo and behold, Final Fantasy rolls around, and you know what's in Final Fantasy, right, Ben? I think you're the one who pointed it out to me. There are birds in Final Fantasy that don't fly. So, I finally can build my Bloomborough bird tribal deck with Final Fantasy birds who don't fly. That's it. We're going to teach these Final Fantasy chocobos how to fly in flight school. And yeah, that's it. That's the deck. So we got our non-flying birds. We got Saza's chocobo. We got the side quest to raise a chocobo, which makes a bird and then turns into a pretty sweet black chocobo. We got our roaming throne, which, as you know, is a flightless bird. And we've got the traveling chocobo and the Choco Seeker of Paradise. And then we've got some people to teach them some things. So we got the Empyrean Eagle, which is a flying payoff. We've got the Plume Creed Mentor, who's going to teach them to believe in themselves. We've got the Salvation Swan, who is the best tutor of birds. Tutor in the teaching people things sense, not in the Magic the Gathering sense. In that it can permanently teach a bird how to fly. We've got Castrel the Wind Quester, which is another bird-based payoff whenever these birds be dealing damage. Ideally more so than usual because they're flying. If the other person has creatures, you get good stuff. And then Elspeth, who is, she teaches people how to fly.
I guess she does. So, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's the head mistress of the school or something. I don't know. Clearly she likes birds. Look at her wings.
Yeah, got wings.
She's basically half bird.
Yep.
And then the Banner of Kinship is just a finisher, though it didn't manage to finish you off because I couldn't get birds. And there are a lot of birds in this deck, Ben.
Yeah. Would you rather have had the banner or just another random bird in that situation?
I think I would have rather have had a random bird in that situation, which is why I play it as a one-off.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we're gonna try and teach some chocobos how to fly.
All right.
Conveniently, the Escort is a bird-based protection spell, which I think is neat, and I love the art. One of my favorite arts. Yeah. And the Dazzling Denial is our bird-based interaction.
I was gonna wonder if you're gonna skip past that. That's pretty important.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
The lands are relevant. Mostly 3-Tree City, which doesn't see a lot of play in Constructed unless you're doing some kind of weird, like, every card is a bird type of deck, which I happen to be doing. So there we go. And starting town, I actually ran into a problem where there were too many good options for lands here. Restless Anchorage, there we go. I have a bird on a land.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And then starting town. And Fable Passage, I wanted to run more of, but there are so many good lands for a 3-color deck that I didn't want to run enough basics to make it worth it.
Yeah, fair. I think I would have just gone for starting towns there and cut Fable Passage and...
Yeah, probably, but...
I don't know, maybe Verge. Although I guess, yeah, your Verges aren't... They're kind of hard to enable, aren't they?
Well, there's also... The other one is that actually does work well in this deck is the land that lets you declare a creature type, and then it can be used as any color to cast that type of creature.
Oh, yeah. Cavern of Souls is really good for that. I would have thought about that one, too. Okay, good stuff. Welcome back to the stream, to Dream to Be. We are doing deck breakdowns. Let's cover Trigger warning in Orzhov. All right, folks. So famously, I am often a creatureless deck player. This is very much not a creatureless deck. As you can see here, we have actually, is it 32 or 35 creatures? Over 30 creatures.
35.
Over half the deck. Just creatures. That's a lot.
That's crazy.
So
this looks like a deck I would build.
I'm a little uncomfortable with that as a non-creature enjoyer, as a board wipe enjoyer. So the deck's theme is just throwing all your creatures in the trash. Like, just if they end up on your battlefield, get rid of them. Like, throw them in the trash. If they're in your hand, throw them in the trash. If they're in your deck, like, throw them in the trash.
Funny enough, I'm also a big fan of that playstyle.
We just have lots of creatures. We're just gonna throw them in the discard pile. Because we get to play a sorcery. Folks, we're playing only one non-creature spell in this deck, and it's Raise the Past, which returns all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And guess what, folks? We're running a lot of those. So, Snarling Gorehound is a surprisingly powerful and important piece in this. As a 1-mana 1/1, it's not very impressive. Menace, But whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less enters, Surveil 1, and we have a lot of creatures entering with very little power. So our Gorehound is helping to just throw them in the trash.
They don't even get a chance to hit the battlefield.
Yeah. We have our other 1-mana creatures are all creatures that you could plop them down, and then they die, and you get another creature. And the original ones in the trash. Mm-hmm. We got Umbral Caller Zealot, which sacrifice a creature or artifact, throw it in the trash, and then throw the top card of your deck in the trash too. You got Vengeful Blood Witch. Whenever a creature is thrown in the trash from the battlefield, target opponent, lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is going to be one of our big engine pieces, these 2 cards here. Because if we get a lot of creatures that we can throw in the trash, and our opponent gets hurt when we throw them in the trash, our opponent might die if we do it enough times. Amalia, a little bit of a life gain payoff. Whenever you gain life, Amalia explores, which means if the top card is a creature, you can throw it in the trash. Bartolome, throw a creature in the trash, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Servandam, whenever one of your creatures is thrown in the trash or exile, put a +1/+1 counter on Servandam and gain a life. And when Servandam is thrown in the trash, destroy something else. This is great. We have Sephiroth as this, not really our commander, but kind of our one of our big payoff cards. He's got the Vengeful Blood Witch type effect, the gain and drain effect, but also the effect similar to Umbral Caller Zealot, where we can throw something in the trash and draw a card. You can also sometimes transform him, but usually if you're transforming Sephiroth, you're already winning, and it doesn't matter. Enduring Innocence for a little bit of resilient card draw. Helia's additional life gain payoff. And we are running some interesting lands just to try. Delcoven Encampment. Make some 1/1s when you attack, and you can throw those 1/1s in the trash when you're done with them. They don't actually go to the graveyard. Yeah, they just peace out. We want them for the sacrifice triggers. And 1 Midgar City of Mako to turn our creatures into trash and card draw. Welcome, Fatal, to the stream. We're just finishing our deck breakdown. Let's get in some best of 3s, shall we? All right. Can the flight school teach its students to fly over this Orzhov trigger warning? I suspect so. I don't have a lot of flying or reach blockers.
So I had to put in some, reasons for them to have flying, because you're going to come up against creatureless decks, especially in Jank-Off, except for this weekend, apparently.
How about next weekend?
I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing next weekend.
All right, I can't keep a 1-lander.
This is an unkeepable hand. I can't keep a no-lander.
Well, we both got no-landers? What are the odds? Yep. Okay, what do we do here? We could go this, do this and this, or... Yeah, I think we're going to have some faith and get rid of this one for now.
I've got a similar situation to last time, where I've got good cards that okay, I gotta keep it though.
Alright, I can't make birds, but I can make bugs. On guard.
Oh, you got me.
I know this is a foundation card you actually really like.
What, Infestation Stage? Yeah, though.
What do we want this for?
I'm surprised you're not doing Freebooter instead. I guess this gives you another thing to sacrifice, right?
Yeah, that's another creature. We want creatures entering rather than ramp. The curve tops out at 4. Again, very much like a AlbinoCheesemonkey deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no counterspell. Interesting. Kept a slow one. Oh, that enters untapped? Oh, I didn't know that. I would have played something differently. Oops. I'm always used to this land entering tapped, but I guess we did draw a swamp that next turn.
Our first bird.
It says beep boop. Oh, that's a good card.
He's waiting. He's coming to school. This bird is very popular. At school, at flight school. He just makes everyone around him better. I did keep a slow hand though, and I'm starting to regret it.
Hey, I made a bug fly. Still working out when the best time to do things in this deck is. It has a lot of lines, folks.
Let's do stuff.
A lot of lines of play.
Another bird. It's gonna land off the top.
Oh, nicely done.
Double trigger.
Yeah,
Let's double trigger this bird.
Notably,
These
my
birds
deck is
don't
not
fly.
running removal.
Remember, part of the lesson is
Believe in
to
yourself.
teach them to believe in themselves. And I'm gonna see if you want to trade.
That's a tough question. Trade for my Sephiroth? Sephiroth's pretty good. I don't think I will. I'm going to throw this Sage in the trash. Don't need that.
There's the one card from Tarkir Dryden-Storm that I'm wishing that I had kept in the deck. It's the one that whenever it attacks, it gives something flying, but it also gives tokens flying. But I went with a less token-oriented strategy, and so I ended up taking it out. 3. Right, things are about to get interesting for you.
So how y'all in chat doing? We've got some
Land off the top.
creature decks going against each other this week. Let me know if you're a creatures fan.
And now, the headmistress of the flight school.
Oh, that's not good. For me.
Who's going to teach these birds how to fly.
Okay, they're flying. How many are attacking?
Got 3, 6. Probably just this one.
Just one?
It is sad that you've got flying insects.
Actually, should I transform Sephiroth? I need to do this 4 times.
What does it do?
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty tempting.
You gain an emblem.
I would like an emblem. Emblems sound cool. Folks, yeah, I'm going to do this. Our opponent is actually almost dead, I'm realizing.
Yeah.
I started, realizing about... I should worry about Elspeth, but I'm not sure I even need to worry about Elspeth. Oh, I have a way to solve Elspeth, actually. Okay, I've got a one-winged angel. Sacrifice any number of other creatures if you do draw that many cards. Let's go to attacks. Yeah, I'll draw cards.
All right, bird. I'm glad you're flying.
Okay, you are down to 3 with no counter mana open, so I'm gonna reclaim a trash bin.
Oh.
We'll just leave that there.
What are you,
That's
the
fine.
flight school janitor?
Alright, let's finish this game. Trigger warning. Gonna put this emblem to good use. You can concede if you'd like.
Oh, it's not going to take that long.
No. You just have to press keep a couple times. I'm going to do this out of, I guess, not really spite, just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Good stuff.
Aha!
All right, now we have sideboards, folks.
That's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good.
So, how much graveyard hate do you have?
No comment.
Okay.
I mean, I would have to draw it. That's the problem. Well, that actually...
These are good, these are good.
Nice.
This is a tough one, folks. Okay. So, folks, the plan is the strategy might be a little bit hated out by potential sideboard cards our opponent has. So we're bringing in these to give us a little more flexibility and resilience. And these because they should be pretty good up against our opponent's deck. We have a pretty good way of enabling that second part of the card.
Take after you and explain my sideboarding. But sometimes it's kind of chaotic. Especially in these decks that are just piles of cards I like. Which happens every so often, you know. Every so often I have a finely tuned jank like Snake Arms. It really... Sometimes I put piles of cards I like together. This is one of those weeks. I've got to keep this.
I think I will keep this unimpressive, but solid, functional hand.
Oh. Well, I misplayed there.
Start your engines! I think we actually might end up casting this, folks.
Reading pool tapped.
How many bows could a chocobo choke if a chocobo could choke bows?
Wow.
Don't know where that came from, but it was ad hoc.
It was good.
Thank you.
Oh, staff. Or something, I don't know.
Fear my 2/1.
Aha, this chocobo kicks.
Deals damage equals power to target creature an opponent controls. If the spell was kicked, which it was not kicked. Okay, so it's dealing 1 damage.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm going to throw my creature in the trash.
Yeah, I totally forgot what that... Okay.
You want to attack?
We'll do better next. Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm blocking.
Okay.
I'm going to throw this creature in the trash too.
Listen, that was not my brightest moment, and I want the audience to look away. Okay, look back.
Right.
Okay.
I think we actually want that card. Yeah. End turn.
And now the worst part. Is it the worst part?
No, tell me the best part.
No, it's not the worst part. I'm not gonna do it yet. Just get
Okay.
another bird.
Bird's the word. I think I am just gonna do this while I have the chance.
I knew you had it hiding in your sideboard.
Try and Change Trajectory is a really good removal spell in this deck. Because the deck's built around just throwing stuff in the trash when you need to. So it's usually throw something in the trash on your turn and then suddenly it becomes 1 mana to remove anything. Okay, if you're just attacking with anchorage, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Do I have lethal? No. I don't know if I've done this during testing. I'm actually going to cast the Reactor Raid to draw some sweet cards. Some little cardaroonies. Some cardos. Alright. Pass turn. I've achieved maximum speed, by the way.
Yeah, I don't really have anything here. Oh, okay. I'm now realizing that I think I made a last-minute deck building mistake, and I took out too many flying enablers.
What's the point of a flight school if you can't enable your birds to fly?
I know, it's pretty bad.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Bad. Yeah. I've got to restart my game, though, because I'm getting the annoying visual bug.
Oh, me too. I might as well do it at the same time. Sorry, folks. Not our fault. This is a well-known arena bug. And it just kind of makes it hard to show y'all our sideboards when they become kind of white blobs with missing assets. So here we go. Just a simple restart will fix it. And we can get right into our second best of 3. To determine, can flightless birds fly? Is the trash really the best place for creatures? These and other questions will be answered. Oh. Monkey, are you alive?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Sorry, was I making loud noises?
Yeah, I just was worried someone was throwing you in the trash.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I had tucked my keyboard away. Also, my stream can't hear me, and I always forget that when I do this, your stream can hear me.
Ooh, so private, so intimate.
Okay. You said that right as I came back on the hot mic.
Mm-hmm.
So private. So
hello, folks. Welcome to the MTG Sunday Jank-Off.
Hold on.
So what was your favorite moment testing decks? Or testing this deck?
I never really made it past play queue, to be honest.
Aw.
Chad. I think it did surprisingly well in play queue, though. I was shocked that most people just didn't play any removal, and then I got big birds and I hit them. It was pretty surprising to me how effective it was. But I'm now looking at my deck and realized... Yeah, okay, for bonus games, I want to put one of the flying enablers back in, because I only have one flying enabler in the deck right now, as a 3 of.
Fair enough, but you must make it through these best of 3s first.
But I must make it through these best of 3s. This is not really a flight school now. This is just...
Bird deck.
Bird deck.
Alright.
That's on me. The deck will be a lot better. Oh wait, you already did the challenge, right?
Yeah, I sent it to you. And then you... Okay, I'll send again. It says you canceled it.
Oh wait, right. I thought I was sending you a challenge, so I canceled it.
Oh, okay. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Oh,
okay.
Why'd you send me a best of 1? I don't want a best of 1.
I didn't mean to send you.
All right.
Professionals, episode 42?
Don't do anything. Here's your challenge again. Now you may accept the challenge.
Yep.
Well, my favorite moment was against the Cavero Reanimator deck in Sultai. They did their thing. They destroyed all my creatures, reanimated their whole graveyard, but they reanimated my whole graveyard too. And my whole graveyard has instant speed sacrifice. Theirs did too.
Rise of the Dark Realms or something?
They casted Cavera, which copied Bringer of the Last Gift. And so you get this cast trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Which put lethal damage on the stack because they had some Terrors of the Peaks in there and some Vein Rippers.
Right.
But because I was not the active player, my triggers resolved first. So every time I would sacrifice a creature, their Vein Ripper would go on the stack to ping me for 2, but my Sephiroth trigger would go on the stack to ping them for 1. And I had enough creatures to get them to 0 before their Vein Rippers resolved. So that was an exciting exciting moment, folks.
I did that thing where you keep the wrong colors in your hand. I'm having an off jank.
We haven't seen Malia yet. I'm just running her as a one of. This isn't really a life gain deck. It just has like 12 cards that gain life, so... And she throws stuff in the trash, which we love. We love that for her.
And I threw it in the trash. Alright.
Speed increases.
I guess I don't not have flight teachers. I mean, we have Elspeth, and we have one other that you haven't seen yet. Well, you saw the Salvation Swan in the deck tag. That one doesn't work on tokens. I needed to get something on the board. Did you notice I'm missing a color?
Yeah, I did. Do we want that? I don't think we do.
Do.
Any blockaroonies?
I'll do one.
Really? Alright. That's going to give me speed. And I'll gain a life, which will trigger Amalia, which will put this in the trash, which will create and also create an artifact, which will trigger these, and I'll keep that on top. And play this, and keep that on top. And unfortunately, I need to play this, which will... Oh no, it doesn't show you what's on top. That's great. Empty-handed. No tricks here. Okay. I'm gonna...
Ben, you need to yell at me and make sure that I understand what the verges in my hand are next time, because I keep messing that up. Okay. I'm gonna concede this one. We're gonna try again.
No!
Right, we're fine. Oh,
I didn't get to give you the trigger warning. That's okay.
Okay.
No, you're good. Sorry to hear it.
See, last time you...
Oops, I think the sideboard plan is the same.
Did. So I'm gonna swap out some of this stuff that is not doing it for me right now. And we are going to put in some stuff that will hopefully do it for me right now.
Do it for you right now.
No. But that means we have to cut pretty aggressively.
I love aggressive cuts.
I'd like to get some of these other cards that we haven't seen on the table onto the table.
I think I'm going to cheat and I'm going to look at how much graveyard hit you have now that I'm done sideboarding.
It's not a lot. It's just one restive piece. Oh, a Heritage Reclamation counts too.
I guess. Dang, I would have cut more Raise the Pasts in if I knew you only had the one. Oh well. This is a good hand.
That's a lot of lands and not a lot of spells. That's not a lot of land. We'll keep it. What's the worst that could happen?
Defeat. Actually, I don't think defeat is even the worst that could happen. There are worse fates than defeat. An uncracked fabled passage. I'm gonna pay some life and get some engines started.
I think this hand might do it for me.
Okay. Got a 2-drop?
Just have to... I do. It's a flightless bird.
I have a voice.
Going to flight school.
Your birds may sing, but I have a voice. I can play whatever stringed instrument this is. I don't think it's a guitar. It looks like it has only 2 strings. If my knowledge of... It's probably some kind of Mongolian instrument. Let me know in the comments, folks, if you know what that is.
This bird kicks.
No, my voice. I wanted that.
Get in there.
Running removal. How wicked of you.
Bird-based removal, though.
I think we're just going to do the thing.
Okay. Okay. Do
Let
the
the pain
thing.
begin. Mini trigger warning.
Yep. Maybe there's a land on top of my deck. There was not. Okay.
Good to hear. All right.
All right,
Folks,
birds.
we can do this. We can do really well here, actually. I want you on the field. And I want you in the trash.
You know, one thing you can do, as they always say, you can lead a bird to the magic table, but you can't teach it to fly. And you know, I should have listened to that advice.
I've never heard that advice. But now that you say it, I believe it. I kind of thought a bird would already know how to fly, though.
Well, I mean, that was the point, right? Is that we want the birds flying.
You do. You really do. Dang, these no lands are going to kill you.
Yeah, it really is.
All right.
Okay. That's a problem.
Oh, good. No more counter spells. Good stuff. All right. Let's do a little bitty bit of this. Let's swing both of these.
Okay.
I actually like all my cards.
You would. I'm resigned to losing this game before losing my birds.
Okay, you're at 7.
I don't have really good options here. I don't think I've got this one.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Enduring Innocence because you can't play counter spells right now. I'm gonna play this Vengeful Blood Witch to draw a card. It's a card. I'm gonna see if it lets me stack my triggers correctly.
Okay, I may block with my birds. I've decided.
It's probably a good decision.
I don't really think it matters.
I don't need that.
You want me to let you give the trigger warning this time, right?
Oh yeah, the trigger warning's already in effect. Actually, sorry.
Okay. Oh, God, how was I supposed to know?
You're right.
Wait,
I was too busy ordering triggers.
I can't kill anything by blocking. Oh.
It just got so big.
Who wants to murder this cute little chick? How about your voice of victory? How dare he, or they? I can't.
I think it looks like a she.
It does look like a she.
Anyway, my voice is victorious. It is voice of victory indeed. All right. So how do we feel about the matchup?
I'm gonna make a quick deck edit, real quick, and see if I can actually get these birds to fly.
Okay. We can also probably just go to bonus games, and I can play a slower deck if you'd like.
Well, I'm a little bit annoyed with that the deck is not doing what I wanted. There's one card that I wish I didn't take out. There it is. Let's see if what this changes, if anything. Do.
All right. What do you want to play against?
I think I'll play against that one more time. If that's
okay.
All right.
Sure thing.
Fine. I just I think I'm kind of a little bit frustrated because there was a version of this deck in testing that was better than the version I brought, which doesn't happen often.
What changed? Or why did it change?
I leaned more into birds and less onto the getting the birds to fly angle.
And the flying birds were better? I think they might be better against this deck at least.
Well, it means my birds weren't flying, as you saw. But let's see if this helps at all. It might not. We'll give it a shot.
We'll
call this the first bonus game.
Okay. Welcome to Midgar, city of Mako. I don't know what Mako is. I know about marauding Makos.
This is the first starting town. Got a bird. So far, so good. Now I just need to I just need a land. And then everything will be kosher.
My hands are risky.
Believe it or not, that's a bird, not a lamb. You don't want to block this.
No, I actually don't.
There you go. There you go.
What can I do here? Not sure I can really do much. I guess check for counter spells.
Yeah, I don't want you to have that.
You counter my warped spell.
I did.
All right.
Good.
I'm feeling zealous. I'm feeling umbral.
There we go. Now we can cook. Eventually. I just got to think about...
Okay.
I feel nervous using a pain land against your deck.
No blocks.
But it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Question is, are there going to be attacks? Well, I can do this. And this. For this. You know what? I don't think you want to trade your traveling chocobo.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Off the top.
Okay, you're gonna get a big bird.
Another one.
You gonna make this one fly?
Not yet. I'm gonna seek paradise.
Okay. You know, I kind of don't want that bird to attack. Or any bird to attack with Choco on board. To the trash.
So what you're saying is, you think I'm gonna not... Oh, no, you're just gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Well, you know what they say.
I can't flip Sephiroth.
Right after they said you can lead a bird to the magic table, but you can't teach it to fly, they said, have big bird must attack.
You're going to flip my Sephiroth by doing that. Thank you.
I mean, I'm not the one that said have big bird must attack.
I like this. All right.
Yeah,
what else do I want to do? Let's raise some past. I think you're actually just dead, though. Trigger warning? I'll just draw one card. It's fine. Alright, we got through the triggers. Exactsies. I thought I didn't have any removable spells main board, but I forgot about Servandum, to be honest.
Okay. Maybe that would be helpful. That one didn't really help. These might help. More cuts. No, I want those. That's the point of the deck. And we will do...
What you cooking, Fatal? No worries. I made some chili for dinner today myself.
Nice.
I had some chili sauce that I needed to use up. And beans.
Tacos.
Does it have beans? The superior.
I didn't
The superior
have beans.
legume.
I can't keep. No hand.
I can't keep one lander.
I have to keep this.
I really don't want to keep this, but...
I really don't want to keep this, but I have to.
All right, I'm keeping a 5-lander and putting one back.
That's... I kept a 4-lander and put one back?
I drew another land. Let's not do that again. Yeah, let's not do that again. Goodbye, land.
Let's do this.
Isn't breeding pool like a gross name? Like, who's breeding in that pool?
Well, log 14778, Granove, a tropical moon teeming with endemic biota, a must-see for any aspiring astrobiologist, according to Maisie's Edge Chronicles.
I bet the breeding pool is a must-see for those aspiring astrobiologists.
You don't have artifact hate, right? Nah.
I mean,
Or
I have a card on.
hate, sorry.
I have a card on board that destroys non-land permanents.
That is true. That is true.
Well, you finally did it. You drew your rest in peace. The one game I didn't sideboard out all my raise the pasts.
I got to deal with the other thing though. This doesn't do anything right now, but I want to get it on the board.
It's a fine attacker.
Especially since I played Rest in Peace. Might have to delist this episode for my own. No, it's
for your own vanity. You would.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna make a
play
weird
good
move.
deck in the next game. Okay.
I really, really need more cards because my hand might be all lands.
Oh, okay. So if ever I had a shot, this is it.
Yeah.
And that's another land. Okay. Okay.
I'm only running 21 lands.
I'm gonna put another one of these guys out. I'm not gonna attack.
Okay.
Do you have a sack outlet?
Right on time.
Guess I gotta.
Hang on, I'm not sure if... I think Servandum does trigger when put into exile, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Usually these are die triggers, but that finally lets me get rid of the rest in peace. So I just have to hope that Sephiroth sticks. Well, AlbinoCheesemonkey, I'll have you know that one of my viewers is enjoying a brown butter salted caramel tart with a strawberry ganache to dip.
That sounds amazing. I don't know what half those words are. I just know that I liked them.
I have the most amazing viewers. Yes.
Well, that's not fair. I have good ones too.
Oh yeah, what are your viewers eating?
I don't
Honestly, if they said they were eating beans, I would side with them. Beans are the superior grain. Legume. They're not grains.
All right, let's go find some birds.
Okay, are you going to attack with your traveling chocobo?
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, you should think about it.
I'll play this bird first.
Oh, that's a good bird to have.
Yep.
I think I'm actually going to just trade this one in.
Okay.
Take 2.
Okay. Okay, now I'm cooking.
Oh, take 3, actually. Oh, I could have flipped Sephiroth this turn. My bad.
You do that in instant speed?
No, I should have... Before damage, during the blockers, if I'd used the Umber Collar Zealot to sacrifice my Blood Witch, then the Blood Witch, my Zealot, and your Thingy-Mabobber are all dying. And that's, I think, enough triggers? Okay, what can we do here? How big of a threat is your Chocobo?
Not much yet. Oh, wow. Okay. You have another one? You must.
I really need to draw a card. Yeah, we'll actually draw that. And I want to do this. And I want to attack. No, I won't sack.
Yeah, goodbye, cute little guy.
I think we just... Okay. Dang, if I had sacked, I would have been able to flip Sephiroth again. I don't want Sephiroth exiled, so...
That's fair.
Devout Decree, eh?
Get a bird.
That's a pretty good blocker against my Zealot. I'm not sure if I'm playing this one right, folks.
Royal Decree is a sideboard card I'm experimenting with in my white decks. And I play a lot of white decks, Ben, as you know.
I could say you could usually find room for one, maybe two. But then you'll just end up in matchups where there aren't any. You're not playing against black or red.
Well, I'm only playing one in the sideboard.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's do this. You can't counterspell. Oh, okay. I'll pay because I'm flooded to.
Oh, right. Don't be like me, folks. I mean, unless you like losing. I mean, I'm partial to it myself, but I like losing because I'm trying to do stupid things, less because I am unintentionally doing stupid things. All right, Ben, we finally have it. The combo that I had taken out of the original deck.
All right, show it to me.
Another flight instructor, the Starry-Eyed Skyrider. When he attacks, all your tokens fly. Actually, he doesn't even have to attack.
Oh wow, that's just a person hanging onto a dragon, a very happy, cartoony-looking dragon.
Yeah.
Sure thing. All right.
He wasn't a bird though.
Yeah,
so...
not a bird.
Did I play a land for this turn?
No comment. Also, I can tell you, my viewers are happy to tell you all about tarts and ganaches, if you'd like. I can read it out to you.
I would love to hear about tarts and ganaches.
All right. A brown butter salted caramel tart is a decadent dessert featuring a rich, chewy brown butter caramel filling and baked in a buttery crust, often topped with a chocolate ganache and sea salt for a sweet and salty balance.
Amazing.
Whereas a strawberry ganache is a fruit-infused chocolate ganache made by combining white chocolate with a strawberry puree, or less commonly by adding strawberry flavoring to a classic ganache.
Now, check this out, Ben. Are you ready? I'm teaching this bird to fly. We did it!
All right.
All right, I'm satisfied.
Are you going to play anything else?
No.
Okay. Both my creatures have menace.
I mean, I did the thing, though.
You know what? You won the battle and lost the war. It did. It flew right out of the defensive line where you needed it. And, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play a different deck now.
Okay.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do? Tell me.
I'm gonna take suggestions. I've got some decks up. All the ones you see on screen, I'll be willing to play, plus this one. Not these, because these are in works. This one. This one. What are you guys feeling? What are your viewers feeling? Send your viewers over to me.
Okay. Folks, if you want to go over to AlbinoCheesemonkey and look at his screen, then, or even just pull up both streams at the same time, then you can see our hands as we play.
Or you know what? I'm gonna read them out loud. You tell me what they say. All right.
Okay.
All right. I've got Inherited Power, Ride to Survive, Snake Arms, Rule of 2 Orjav, Rule of 2 Boros, Snake Food, Animating Force, Niv Mizzle Zizzle Sizzle, or Red Light Green Light, or Space Cowboys.
That's a lot of choices.
That was a lot of choices. I'm sure one of them. Oh, look, Tezzy's Toolbox is hanging out back here, too. I haven't played that one in a while.
I think
What
you
do they
should
think?
get. I think you should get one ready to pick because between stream delay and not having a lot of viewers, I don't know
It's
if
fair.
you're
It's fair.
gonna get an
It's fair.
answer. I would like to. I pulled out for to have some fun. I pulled out a very old standard deck from when I first started playing Magic, and I enjoyed beating up Sparky with it. And I would like to play that in a bonus game today, if that's okay.
That probably has some illegal cards, right?
They're all rotated. Nothing's banned.
Rotated. Yeah. No, that's what I mean.
It's low power. This is from a smaller standard than the current one by a long shot.
Yeah.
It's all creatures. I'm going to send the challenge. You can say if I'm not allowed to do that, but...
You can play it.
Okay.
I think I want to play Snake Food.
Okay.
You have Snake Food around.
I accept that matchup.
Snake Food is like, it's out of date at this point.
Not as out of date as my deck. My deck rotated when you joined Arena.
That's fair.
So this is here's a little lore. This is a bad hand. A little lore for folks. This is the inspiration for Rube Greenberg, which I believe is the second deck I ever played in the series. It has Monkey.
It has Monkey.
Free booty.
I'd call this my first successful jank.
Yeah, this is an early one too. All right, behold my successful curve. I cast nothing on turn 2. What can I have?
First time I came up with a deck idea and executed it on myself in my Magic career, it was this one. Which is why it has a special place in my heart. Oh, I meant to attack. That's fine.
I'm just gonna scout to see what your defenses are like.
Okay. I'll take the treasure. And the scry.
The scry. Fatal has a super old, super mean Gruul Landfall Mutate deck. Oh gosh, I think I could tell you how Mutate works, but I never really learned how to like intuitively play it. That was a bit before I joined Standard. I'm wondering if we'll ever return to Ikoria.
Spinner of Souls.
Oh, that's a good card. All right, folks, are we going to draw land? I guess we don't need to draw land. I'm not going to block. I want Gwenna.
I'm going to spend the treasure on the guy that made the treasure.
Okay. I'm gonna... Let's see. So you could have Snake next turn, couldn't you?
Theoretically?
Theoretically.
I wouldn't blow up all this value for Snake, right?
I mean, you get cards back from your spinner.
It's not like this is a Snake Turbo card deck.
Oh, dang it. I clicked the wrong option. I think back from when I had this built, they switched the order of options on Silverback Elder in the UI.
You got a muscle memoried. Ugh.
Yeah, I meant to not use the gain life, but use the fetch a forest. Especially because I have this creature that gets bigger for each forest I control. Okay, this looks like it could be a snake.
If I had one.
Okay, why are you attacking into my monkey?
Because I might get a snake.
Okay.
I didn't get a snake.
Okay. I got something bigger and better than a snake.
Than a snake? No.
It's a worm. Alright.
Oh, by golly it is. I thought it was a weird horse.
You thought it was a weird horse?
Oh wait, no, it's the thing killing the weird horse, isn't it?
I think it's just like on a piece of
There's like a
wood or something.
A snake wrapping around.
I think it's just a snake wrapped around some wood or metal or stone or something.
Okay, that's pretty metal.
It looks like a tree trunker. All right, so how much power do you have on board? You have 8 power on board. I do not care about you double blocking these.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I kind of have to. Triggers, but not a warning. No.
Probably want to stack that scry after the spinner if you get the chance in the future.
That makes sense.
Because spinner's going to rearrange your deck. Oh, Binary Mentor, remember that one.
late for snake. So I think I'm going to cast this instead.
This deck doesn't run board wipes, does it?
2, 3, 4, 5. What just happened?
Kind of a board wipe. Okay, it's giving me the chance of the choice of which creatures to sacrifice.
Yeah, but it looks like it only did 3. Meant to do 5.
Oh, yeah, that would have... I didn't let you pick that 5 times. That basically is a board wipe.
That was weird. That was a
I'm
little
sorry.
weird. That's okay.
That sucks. That leaves my 2 powerful creatures online. Yeah, so I'm gonna maybe try to storm off.
Yeah. No, that was... Apparently you can just not choose 5 options. Because I had done 3 and I was thinking, do I want to draw cards or I want a board wipe? And I decided I wanted a board wipe. So I clicked what I thought was the paw point to keep having me sacrifice creatures. But I guess I clicked the cast spell button. And ended it early.
I might be able to have lethal. No, it looks like I'm 1 short. But we have the combo of the deck assembled, which is Augur of Autumn plus some creature spell cost reducers. So I could possibly be able to cast my whole deck next turn. Don't scoop.
Okay. I'll just lash out in anger with this guy.
Okay. I won't block it if you attack.
Take that.
All right, let's see if I fizzle, or else we can... Okay, we need another... Okay, nope, there wasn't... I drew 3 lands in a row. I guess I'll just attack.
Aw. Lame.
Yeah.
Little did you know you're giving me 6 treasure tokens. Nope, that was a misclicked loss. It feels like. I mean, what would you have done after I wiped your board? I don't know.
I drew Augur, which would have gotten me back on my feet in a turn or 2.
Yeah, but I would have had a snake at that point. Also.
Yeah. Oh, I see. That would have been difficult. Yeah, I don't deal very well with a resolved snake.
Yeah. Because I drew the snake that turn when I was planning to board wipe, and I was like, do I snake or do I board wipe? And I chose board wipe. And then didn't.
Do I want against you?
2, 3.
Now what cards do I cut, chat? I think these just might be too slow. Not slow, but just too insignificant. I think we want combo wins. Yeah, let's try for this. Man, haven't touched this deck in quite a long time in best of 3. It's not really a very good best of 3 deck, to be honest.
5 cards of a sideboard. I must have been tweaking around with the sideboard at some point and didn't finish it.
I also need to bear in mind that apparently you do actually run a board wipe in that deck, basically.
Yeah.
That's a little awkward.
I love the Seasons cards. I think they're neat.
All right. My hand is not extremely good. It just got a little better. Behold, the face-off of the 1/1s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could play it on a later turn and you'd still sacrifice that thing anyway, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right, I'm flourishing. Standard is flourishing. Although this isn't standard because this deck has rotated twice over.
I remember how excited I was when I talked to you about finding this as a tech card for this deck. Or as a spicy card for this deck.
You're going to tutor me on...
Permanent. Tutors a snake.
Sacrifice a
Makes
creature.
the snake big.
I think I just want to prowl. I'm going to eat my adaptive. Thank you for putting that in the graveyard.
Okay. Oh. Who do I kill, though? Probably this, because I don't want to lose 2 permanents.
Bot, thank you.
Snake time!
Dang it. Snake already.
4.
What am I going to do against a snake?
5, 6. A snake and a freed Hex Mage.
I'll just lose life. Take your speed. Oh man, it's gonna give you snake trample next turn too.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a cool card for this deck.
Well,
I love cards where every mode of the card helps the deck. I just think that's neat.
Yeah, this is like make a blocker, then get a snake, then make the snake
You know what's
trample.
even better? Who needs trample when you can't even block it?
Oh, this is bad because I was really hoping to block that snake because I've got some good chunky creatures. That was my plan, you know. I'm gonna lose 4 life.
Modern tech card Rogue's Passage played in most creature decks in Standard, as you know.
All right, so we can do this.
But now you're gonna play your whole deck?
No, I needed to draw land.
Oh, okay. You can't block my snake as long as I keep 4 mana open.
Yeah, so that's going to be GG probably.
Man, they really need to print more land hate into Standard, am I right?
I don't think I have lethal. I'm in the colors for some land hate. Yeah, you don't even need to block.
I was just saying that. Yeah, I'm not. Boom.
Yeah, Rogue's Passage is a problem.
So now, I'm just gonna do another snake for good measure, because it's not legendary. Oh wait, now I can't Rogue's Passage. Oops. I got snake happy. Oh well. Alright, what are your 3 choices? I think I just lost myself the game. Ben, why did I do that? Why did I pass up lethal because I got excited to cast another snake?
I mean, you're hurting my board a lot, but do I have lethal now with trample?
You might have lethal with trample now, though, because I'm dumb.
So you have 8 toughness.
Listen.
I have an 8 power trampler. Yeah, you could just lose. I'm going to cast some cards anyway, though.
Okay. Nope. In my head, I won this game. I'm just dumb, and I saw another snake and got excited. I do love this deck, though.
I'm going to try to cast my deck. I'm probably not well set up enough. I kind of needed to get another cost reducer or Gwenna out, but phew. GG. You would have got me.
Yeah, I would have. You conspired to have me draw a second snake. You knew I couldn't resist.
Got me down to 1 multiple times. All right. Well, thank you. I didn't get to the cast my whole deck thing. Maybe actually I kind of want to do that. I want to try for that again. Do you want to play a different deck or the same deck?
Fun.
Okay.
I'll do Snake Arms this time, unless you think that one's too good.
Oh, that's does it have board wipes? Does it have board wipes?
Does it? Hold on.
Fatal, oh yes, I'm not sure if you'll be able to, and I'm not sure if because of moderator settings, I'm not sure if I can access those quickly.
I'm just going to play Snake Food again, because that was fun. I hope people aren't too bored, but I want to do that matchup again, because that was fun.
I would be interested to see your deck, Fatal. Let's see. Settings. No, the only way I'm seeing to do that immediately would be to mod you, which I'm not ready for right now. Settings, stream settings. Yeah, this is going to have to be something I look into between streams, Fatal. Sorry. Thanks for offering, though. Yeah, move the spaces. That's fine. All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll keep that, I guess. I can't throw away too many hands. We need all our cards. I think you're going to have a good matchup against me.
It's the same deck, right?
Yeah.
Almost won. If I wasn't so excited to cast Snake. You're not running counter spells, right?
Oh yes, me and my mono green counter spells.
Well, just in case. Just in case. I'll Snake.
Ooh, Ashaya's. I know that's a combo card. All right, let's see here. Flourishing Bloomkin. We'll start off with that.
Bloomkin, as is standard, are flourishings. Kill it.
Okay.
Do it.
Is this going to be a turn 4 Snake?
No. I didn't mulligan for Snake. Because my hand was fine.
Mulligan for a lot of booty. All right. Well, I'm going to Prowl. Thank you for putting the creature in my graveyard. I know.
What is that? Was that card legal at the time that you started playing? Isn't that like Innistrad or something?
Yeah. When I started playing Standard, that was Dominaria United. And rotation had just happened. So it was Dominaria plus the previous 4 sets, which were Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and Innistrad Crimson Vow, Neon Dynasty, and New Capenna.
You think does that guy ever get tired of defiling Vigor?
No. I'm just going to cast a free Bloomkin. Free 4/4. Let's go. I'm going to attack. Surely nothing bad could happen.
I mean, I'm going to block.
Okay.
No. Rejected.
Not a snake?
No.
All right, now we just need
Almost
Augur of Autumn. Ooh, that's a good card. My creatures are foods. Augur of Autumn, please. Let's see. What order is optimal to play these in? I think I want to do this first. It loses me a little less life than doing it the other way. I'm going to prowl some more cemeteries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... I guess I don't actually need to pay for X mana for this. And I'm going to play my Gwenna, paying 2 life, and making my team very large.
A large team. They're not trampling, though.
Just the big one.
How many things is that? 11? I can take 11.
Alright, Augur of Autumn, please. Augur of Autumn. If I do that, I can cast my whole deck. I'm pretty sure. I just need Augur of Autumn and
Probably
not to brick. I guess I don't have the monkey either, which might make me more likely to brick on lands.
I think I've made a mistake here.
Target creature can't be blocked this turn, eh?
We're just one short, man. You want to eat some food real quick?
I mean, it would gain me 3 life, but put 2 counters on egress.
Yeah,
so
that wouldn't. Yeah, it still wouldn't work. I think I'm dead.
All right, don't scoop. I want to see if I draw Augur.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll do the same thing I did last time. 1, 2, 3. 6.
It was a land.
Oh. And now I die.
Yeah. GG.
I'm fine. You didn't hear that.
You're getting old and tired.
I am.
All right. Well, this is a pretty good board for only having those 4 lands in play initially. All right. Yeah, we're gonna put these in and one of these, and I think just take out these.
I think that's it. That's all I'm doing.
We can also try putting this in
saw.
to increase our combo potential.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, this is gonna be slow, but it's so tempting. You won't interact with me, will you? I'll just draw land, won't I?
I don't need snake. I mean, snake. All I need is snake. All you need is snake. All you need is snake. Snake.
Okay.
Potential
Chat,
snake on turn
we need
3.
a 2-drop or a land or a 2-drop into land. Okay, there's a 2-drop. Please draw land. Please draw land. I need my land. I captured 2 lands and I still haven't drawn any more. Turn 3 snake.
We love Turbo Snake.
I don't think I can be a snake when it's my turn to.
Snake!
Nah. I'm just gonna sacrifice a creature. It doesn't matter.
Get snaked.
Oh. Land? It's not even a land. I'm just gonna concede.
Aww.
I had Defiler plus a fight spell next turn, but I needed to draw land. Okay, this is not a good card to have in this situation. Maybe this is.
You know, in current standard, if I ever run this deck again, I might put Witch's Majigger back in main deck instead of sideboard.
The old Witchamajigger.
Oh, Witchamajigger. You know, the one that destroys the saga that destroys a 2-mana or less creature, because those are pretty rampant.
So
I mean, people are using Seam Rip. So.
Because Seam's a good card.
Yeah. I can't keep this hand because of the mana. On account of the mana. This is better. This is better.
Alright. How many lands do we have in this deck?
But what do I put back? What do I put back?
23. I think this is a fine keep. We do need to draw land again. But a hand's even better this time. Alright, can you beat a 2-2? A 2-2 for 2? A grizzly bear, if you would.
Look out! Skeleton's in the closet.
Guess what I didn't draw? It's a land. But I have another 2-2 for 2. Just wait until I draw land. These puppies are going to get huge.
Wow. So talented.
This is also why I have 4 Sea-Note Scouts. Because they help me find those lands. Oh, there's one.
Sea-Note Scout's a cool card. Green's a cool color.
Green's a cool color. Green's like the best color. Like, in terms of how much I love it, it's the best. Is it the strongest?
Right, I'm gonna make it.
No, not now and not for a while. Green is in a better spot than it's been in a long time, though, with, like, or Robert Royd and such.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... Why not?
All in on the skeleton, okay. Skeleton aggro.
I mean, you can't block it.
Bring it.
You can't block it, and when it dies, it turns into a snake, so...
I think I want you.
Mm-hmm.
Making me... I mean, do any creatures in the graveyard? There are. But I still don't think I want you first. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we made it to block the skeleton. Nah, we're racing. We're in good shape. All right, folks. I actually should have played this into this, on second thought, rather than playing this. Or snake.
A snake would be better than a land, yeah. Well, I can make some mana. Potentially.
7's a lot. How much? My guy, if I block the Hydra, then I win on the backswing.
Oh, you think?
Yes, I do think that. They're tapped treasure tokens, right? They're tapped.
Oh, they're tapped. Shoot.
I have to. I mean, I should look at the card to be sure, but I think they're tapped. Yeah, they're tapped.
No, they just came in taps.
All right.
Do you think people love watching someone just so bad? It's an off day. It's an off day.
All right. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to combo off. Don't kill me, please.
Me?
Yeah.
You mean instead of killing me, you're gonna try and combo off?
Yeah, I want to combo off next turn, maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well. I'll cast some stuff.
Yeah, you can try to win. Yeah, you could try to win, obviously, but I'm letting you know that I decided not to win. I want to win my way.
I'm just gonna put out a bunch of blockers.
Okay, that'll make it harder to win. Distressingly, I don't have either the big worm or the big monkey, which will make this a little difficult.
And I'm gonna attack with this guy because he can't block anyway.
I kinda can't take that damage, unfortunately. Okay, so we can play land. Please don't be a land. Please don't be a land. All right, it's a prowler. That's good stuff.
This is back when they were putting janky animations on things. I love it.
Yeah, back when they put any animations at all. I hit another land. Proceed.
Okay.
This is why monkey's in the deck, because then I cast a creature spell, and then I get the chance to shuffle away the top card if I see it's a land.
The case of where is the snake? I would have to sacrifice everything for snake, though.
I won't kill you if you do.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear.
That's all it took?
I don't need to cast. I don't need to kill Spider.
Yeah, Spider-Friend's a good friend for you. I should clarify. I mean, I'm not going to attack for lethal next turn if you do.
Oh, I know. Okay. I know. You're gonna combo.
I do intend to kill you at some point in this game if I can. Yeah, I don't need this duplicate Gaia. Gwenna.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so you know, Scout, that's good. That minimizes the chances of bricking. Perfect. All right, Silverback Elder on top. That's what we like to see, because Gwenna can tap for 2 mana and cast the Elder.
What does she do again?
Makes a lot of mana for big things. All right, we're getting there. Oh, okay. Oh, baby, we're getting there. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Worm off the top. Silverback Elder sees a land and will shuffle it away. Actually, put it into play.
Hold on. You gotta slow down here. What's going on?
I'm casting a free Gwenna for 2 life. So Gwenna, you normally cast 3. It's reduced by 1 for each of my cemetery desecrators, which have a creature card under each of them, and it reduces the cost of spells based on what they exile. Each exiled a creature, so creatures cost 2 generic less.
Yo, that card's awesome.
And then Silverback.
I thought they printed the good cards now, not back then.
And then Defiler of Vigor says when you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and it also allows you to pay for Phyrexian mana. I'm seeing the top card is not a creature. It's a sideboard card that I don't like to bring in, but I had to. So we're going to shuffle that away. We're going to keep our active Gwenna. We're going to have to cast another Gwenna, unfortunately, for 2 life. That's fine. We have plenty of life. Okay, Silverback sees a creature on top. I'm just going to gain 4 life so I can keep casting creature spells. I have to keep this Gwenna again. Here we go. Free Xeno Scout. We see a creature on top. I gain 4 life. Guess what? It's a free creature. I'm going to cast it for 2 life. But my Silverback keeps gaining me life, so it's really quite free. All right. Tapping Gwenna again because I see the top card is a 5-drop. It's a Defiler of Vigor. I'm going to pay Phyrexian mana, so it only costs 2 mana, which is what Gwenna taps for, but Gwenna's going to immediately untap. Silverback Elder is going to look at the top cards of my deck because it sees it's something I can't cast, and I'm going to cast it. All right, here we go. Beast Caller, still going. All right, I don't want that land. Shuffle away that land. Yep. Oh, that top. It was 5 lands on top. All right, here we go. Gwenna's going to tap for 2. I'm going to cast this Defiler Vigor. I'm going to pay 4 life, meaning I tapped Gwenna for 2, and I get to keep one of it because, okay, top card is a creature, so I'm keeping that creature. All right, we hit. I love this deck. I am eventually going to brick because of those sorceries I put in the deck to try to deal with your snake.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2 hard-hitting questions, but I can pull everything else out of the deck because the monkey keeps pulling out all creatures and pulling out all lands, and I keep casting all creatures.
Top part, you may put a land card. So if you see, how do you shuffle it away if it's something you don't want?
With Silverback Elder, when I cast a creature, I can look at the top 5 and put a land into play, and then shuffle my deck.
Oh, right.
So all my creatures are now free.
Because you can gain 4 life, but also cast them for 2 life.
Yes.
And the Gwenna... How much do the creatures have to cost, though?
My curve tops out at 5, and because of Gwenna untapping each time, they cast a 5-drop.
4 mana -1 for paying 2 life. Oh, you can do it multiple times, though, because the Defiler Vigor.
Man, that's getting some life. I could also be destroying your treasure tokens. Maybe I should be doing
boring. That. Just in case of my 1 mana board wipe.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to destroy your treasure tokens because I can.
Oh, okay.
I don't really need the life hit more. Yeah.
You didn't say anything about the food.
Sorry. I forgot about the food. All right, Augur of Autumn. Yep, we can keep that because Augur is free. All right, I see a land, so I'm going to look at the... Yeah, the Silverback Elder options do shift around. Sometimes it's in the middle and sometimes it's not. This didn't used to be the case. Let's thin out this deck.
This is giving
okay,
me Rube
I bricked.
Greenberg vibes.
I bricked. This was the inspiration for Rube Greenberg.
So what was the sorcery? Because it's not a land or a creature?
No, I just didn't thin out enough lands. So I have 12, 13, 14, 18 lands in play, plus 1 in my hand. That's 19 lands, but this is a 23 land deck, so there's still 4 lands in the deck. Let me actually look. 8 lands in the deck? What am I missing? Must have counted wrong. All right. There's not that many creatures left in the deck either, though. It looks like just 5. So this is basically my whole deck. Unfortunately, none of it has haste, so I'm just attacking with a couple things. But they all have trample.
You know, if you had waited, I would have let you attack with everything.
Oh. Sorry. You're right, I should have.
Rube Greenberg, I think, has the current record for... No, that's the record now.
Yeah, if I attacked with everything and was allowed to cast the rest of my deck, it would have been over 1,000, I think.
Yeah.
All right, GG, thank you. I did the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the inspiration for Rube Greenberg. Rube Greenberg has to draw the cards to cast them. This one just casts them from the top of the deck, which is a lot more fun in my opinion. But... all right. Sorry, I just did a lot of things, and now I'm coming back down to reality. How do you feel?
About what I mean, that was cool.
Like, about... do you want to play anymore, or... are you tired, or... do you have anything else you want to play, or...
hold on, let me look at this. I do want to take Animating Force for a spin.
Okay.
It's a fun deck.
I need to calm down and play something slow.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Yep.
All right.
Animating Force was my deck last week, right?
I think so. Yeah. All right, do you want to play against...
something that doesn't have artifact removal, obviously.
I'll play something that only has 4 pieces of artifact removal.
I guess it doesn't really matter because the artifacts are indestructible.
Okay. I'm feeling like slowing down, chilling, so I'm going to play a slower, chiller deck.
I'm doing a silly deck. As one does. That's what the people want, I'm sure.
People, do you want silly decks? I hope so, because you're at the Jank-Off.
I would say.
I'm going to draw first. This is one of those decks that actually wants to draw first.
I mean, occasionally we do play some pretty powerful jank. It's just not always.
This is not a good hand against your deck, knowing what your deck is. This is a better hand against your deck.
This is fine. Unfortunately, no turn 1 Leyline Axe to the face.
Okay, land is tapped. All is well.
Relic. Oh, chilly. Chilly relic.
Okay. 2 mana up. What could it mean?
Who knows? Do I need all of this? No. Let's start the party. I'm not gonna hit you.
Okay.
I'll play another one of these though.
Okay.
Haha, it's a creature. I shouldn't actually do that. You probably have creature removal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb. There was no reason to do that. I could have said no. But that's just the kind of day it's been, Ben.
Yay, it's the cornucopia. Yeah.
Ooh, cornucopia control.
I love this
This
card.
ladder recently, right? You're actually playing this one, aren't you?
It's a nice comfort food deck to reach for when I don't want to play anything else. Oh, Tezzeret might be a problem.
Get in there. Get in there, my cryogen relic. Be animated by the force. And then untapped and pumped up. And then, you know what? Why not?
You're not going to minus Tezzeret?
Nah, I got what I want.
Alright, well, I'm always rationally afraid of Tezzeret, so
You should be.
he's defeated. Inevitably.
Okay. I want to do here. I will play a land.
Seems
I
good.
will play a Lotus Ring.
Interesting.
I'm going to animate the Lotus Ring. I'm going
Okay.
to use that to crew this lab ship. I'm going to use
Okay.
the lab ship to animate the... Look at all these animating forces. I'm going to hit for 7.
My
This
question
deck
is,
silly.
do I eventually die to the lab ship? Oh wait, you have
This
no
deck
cards in
is
hand,
silly.
do you?
No, I have no cards in it.
Okay.
I'm
this
just
is
sitting over here doing silly things with my silly deck, Ben. Doing silly things with my silly deck. Yeah,
Oh, I guess you can equip the Lotus Ring. I'm just gonna defeat your lab ship though because it's too scary.
Yeah, but then I can't animate any of my beautiful
That's the idea. I'm
gumwuddies.
getting rid of your animating forces.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay. All right, nice slow deck, slow game. Here we go.
All right, I need cards. You've done good. You've done great things, Cryogen Relic. You've done great things. I'm proud of you. This isn't.
I want to warn you that I only have 4 cards that, well, 4 copies of a card that gets rid of things, like 4 inevitable defeat, and I've already spent 2 of them. So these indestructible things, all my other effects do destroy.
Yeah, I have to animate them though. See, that's the problem. And you got rid of my animating forces because you know how this deck works.
Folks, that is often the key to a control deck, is Not just knowing how to play your own deck, but what the other decks they do.
It's true. Whenever I roll up the ladder with the animating force deck, people know. They know what to hit. They've seen this deck before. It's very common deck. Animating indestructible artifacts and hitting people with them.
This card is... you might have a counterspell, but...
No.
Most of your stuff is going to be indestructible, so I'm not going to save it as a board wipe.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. Fun thing about Scene of the Crime is that it's not tapped at all, so you can use it on other stuff. More cards, please. I'll take it.
Okay, cargo ship. That can attack, potentially.
Can.
At some point. I'm just going to consult some charts right now.
Was this the exact matchup last week? I think it was, wasn't it?
No way.
What did you play last week?
Nope, I chose the wrong color for that. Oops. I played... Wait for it. 3-color Teamer Dragonland. Cornucopia Control was right. 4 weeks ago.
I'm gonna sit here and continue and wait for an animating force.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Well, I had a better animating force.
I mean, eventually you might be able to harness that Terminus.
I don't have creatures in this deck.
Well, but you can make something into a creature. Like your cargo ship becomes a creature. If you crew it.
Yeah, but once you harness it, at the beginning of your upkeep, you return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, right. Oh, right. There's no... Sorry. I did not process what you meant.
Yeah.
My bad. I mean, these relics keep drawing you cards, though. That's pretty neat. You got more cards than me.
It's true.
Wow. It's just gonna... Here we go.
There we go. That's helpful.
Tezzy. Okay. Resolves.
Go get an animating force. Oh, you might have a counterspell, though.
That was actually probably not the right move, but I did it.
Play the nut. Got quite a collection of tough to destroy rocks over here. Be a shame if they started getting up and hitting you, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna just... So my deck that I started this episode with was all about tossing itself in the garbage. This one's all about tossing yours in the garbage.
That's fair.
I'm gonna just get as much of that in the garbage as possible before it can threaten me.
Let's... Man, now I don't want to draw cards. How
Yep,
dare
you need to remove my 35 life before you draw 7 cards. Can you meet that challenge?
How dare you? First thing, we're going to animate something.
Resolves.
Then, we're going to crew this.
Resolves.
Then, we're going to animate another thing.
Okay.
Gonna crew this. For reasons I don't fully understand. No, let's not do that. There's no reason to do that. I guess... I just played the synthesizer lab ship, right?
Yes. I think so.
Okay, so it would be summoning sick if I
think so. Actually, no, that might have been last turn. Because you got it with Tezzeret, and then I removed Tezzeret in response to you playing it. And I think that was last turn, not this turn.
Okay.
I don't think it would be summoning sick.
It needs 9.
That's an inconvenient number. It
is a very inconvenient number. I should have hit you.
Well, yes. You still can crew it with your
Yeah.
cargo ship, which will attack vigilantly.
Yep.
Okay, I take 2. 33 more to go.
Do better next time.
Did you forget to crew, or you didn't want to?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I thought you were doing a big brain, because it probably is actually better for you not to crew this.
No, yeah,
In case I find a sweeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I didn't find my
you'd want a
one of
sweeper.
finish the game card, so... I'm just gonna gain some more life. Really was hoping to find my one of, what is that card? Space-Time Anomaly.
Oh.
This is a very AoE themed deck. I'm just gonna cut your clock in half. Or cut my clock in half, rather. So now, 6 mana, mill 3 cards. That's all it
Look,
did.
there's a Zoetic Glyph. I knew my deck had them. Oh wait, you milled them before, right?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all gone.
Okay. Well, you got it, but I'm still gonna hit you with my silly artifacts because it's funny.
Okay. I'm gonna try to find my win con. I'm sorry I didn't. I mean, like, Singular Rupture is kind of half my win con. But.
Honestly, I think these last cards might just be lands.
Does your do
Yeah.
you have deck manager software to see what they are?
No, not on this PC.
Oh,
I also enjoy calculating land draw percentages on the fly. It's a fun skill to have.
yeah. Well, you're more skilled than me.
Take this.
So you can only station as a sorcery, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this right now.
My defeat is inevitable.
Kind of is.
Well, let's hasten it, shall we?
Okay. Fair enough. Is it the card you needed?
No, I don't know what card I would need at this point, except for the one that shuffles your graveyard into your deck.
You have one
Which
of those
I don't
in your
run.
deck? Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
But I will finally get the Synthesizer Lab ship up and running. There it is.
Okay.
Take that. The rest of my hand is land.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It really was all lands.
It was, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, mill 45. Sorry.
Nice!
Of course I just top deck it. Mill. No, that was 49 actually. Yeah. All right. GG. Let's run that back.
What do you do? You
What
do
do
things,
you do?
right?
What do you do? I know definitely some of these cards are like terrible against you, so sideboarding should be a bit easy. I might actually want another one of these.
You know what? Like, I want to take out Leyline X, but I also want to show the people the stupid turn 0 hit for 4 thing. If I can. Because it's dumb. And I love it. So let's keep that in. And we will go down one of these.
May your hand be strong. This is a pretty strong hand.
So close. Unfortunately, no turn 1 Leyline Axe, but this because this hand is too good to mulligan. Because it's got the nut.
All right, I will have a hard time removing that. Oh, this is going to be funny. Turn 1, starting town.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna
My
draw
5
another
color.
card.
Okay.
I should have done that. No, that's fine. It's fine.
Turn 2, starting town.
Nice.
My 5-color deck has so many
Ow.
colors.
Now, What would I even get? You know what? I'm just gonna do it.
I'm too scared of Tezzeret. There was one time recently where you just feeded me with Tezzeret. I think it was against my combo deck or something, or against a control deck. I don't know. Anyway,
that was the Tezzy's Toolbox deck.
Tezzy's Toolbox, that's the one.
I altered him on like turn 3 or 4, and all of my artifacts started getting up and hitting you.
I used to think Tezzeret was just a lame planeswalker, and then you did that to me, and now Tezzeret is do anything to remove on site.
That moment you're talking about was the inspiration for this entire deck's existence.
I think I said something like, "Oh, are you running Zoetic Glyph in that?" And you said, "Oh, Zoetic Glyph."
Okay. You can stop this, Tezzy?
Resolves.
Okay. I'm gonna animate the indestructible nutrient block.
Resolves.
I'm gonna crew.
Resolve.
I'm gonna pump up the block.
Should have acted. Oops. I forgot that Tezzeret had other abilities besides tutor and artifact.
Gonna animate this indestructible artifact.
Okay. It's almost half my life total. Remove Tezzeret, gain 6.
You know what other cool things he can do? He can untap this artifact land too if I need an extra mana or something.
I think I'm just going to do this while you don't have a counterspell up.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, we saw one. Okay.
Because now all I have to do is not die and you will lose. The nut block, the nut block.
I don't think I want my synthesizer lab ship. Unless I'm swinging for lethal.
Makes sense.
I think what I'm going to do instead is hit you with a land. Because it's funny.
Well, that's a new one. Alright, there goes half my life.
I mean, it's funny, right?
It is. Well done. Okay, what can I... This is awkward, but I think I need to main phase this for reasons. Oh, no, not tap like that, please. Blue.
Huh?
I have a counterspell. That's, that will be what it'll be. Okay, these things help. I think, unfortunately, we have to leave this card behind, folks, and we're going to take this and this.
Okay. I want a card.
Okay. We've already won the game as long as we can stay alive. That's all we have to do.
That wasn't the card I wanted, but thankfully that means I won't draw that. Ooh, Ben.
Uh-oh.
That's bad for you. How's your exile removal doing these days?
Don't have a lot in this deck, to be honest. Inevitable defeats.
One.
I don't have that up.
Well, I can't just not go for it, though.
It must be
So
Zoetic.
let's animate our nutrient block,
Resolves.
which already has a counter on it, conveniently. I'm going to animate this indestructible thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and swing for lethal with my 2 indestructible creatures.
No blocks. Lightning Helix face.
Okay. Okay. You're not dead then. That one stays alive.
I think
You're
you got
trying,
me.
but I know you secretly want to be killed by a nutrient block. I know it's secretly a dream of yours on your bucket list.
I'm definitely taking this, and I believe also... Oh, I normally would take this, folks, but we're too close to dying. We kind of have to take this to be safe. Can we cast that? Yes, we can. Okay.
All right, I want a card.
Okay.
It was funny when I hit you with it. But...
It was.
Okay.
Okay, you have the nut block.
One of these.
Okay.
I don't really know what you're planning over there, but I'm gonna keep hitting you with my indestructible creatures.
All right, no blocks. So the star charts showed me that your defeat is inevitable.
Okay.
So I'll gain 6. 3 from the spell and 3 from the cornucopia, and remove your indestructible. You will discover 3.
Discover 3. Well,
You
I can use it to animate my nutrient block. Oh, I should have put that in my hand. I forgot that was an option. That's okay. Is it an option?
It is with discover.
Okay.
You're gonna crew that lab ship?
No, because you've got creature removal more than artifact removal.
Okay, how do I want to do this?
He didn't let me kill him with the nut.
Artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker. Alright.
Okie doke.
Do I only have one face? I only have the frowny face.
You should have all of them, unless you didn't equip them.
I didn't equip all of them because I have all these other things.
That's fair.
Like these.
Interesting.
Stick them up.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I do like that. What do I hit you with? What do I hit you with? Probably the indestructible thing. It seems to be going pretty well so
Nut
far.
block.
Gonna hit it.
Okay.
Okay. I've only cast one Singularity Rupture.
It's possible I made a misplay here, but
What does that do?
I'm just destroying your lab ship.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I should have made it a creature. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? One creature, one artifact. Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, everything I want to destroy of yours is artifacts, so that's a very low value thingy.
Yeah.
Let's just change your clock again and gain 2 life. Yeah, glad to see those Zoetic Glyphs and Relics Roars gone. Alright, you have 7 cards to deal 9 damage. This is a close one.
I need you to not counter this.
I need you to not counter this.
Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I see you.
There might not be much in your deck to tutor, to be honest.
Well, no, I just... Yeah, that's fair. I should actually probably look. 1, 2...
Okay, folks, we are taking this and this, I believe. There's lots of good picks in there, but our opponent has 6 cards left to kill us.
think 4 of which are... No. 2 of which are probably... So there are a lot of spells in there. And I need them.
Okay.
Now.
5 cards, 9
a land.
damage. Okay, 4 cards, 9 damage.
Okay.
Did you draw a counterspell?
No.
Okay.
I think you milled them all.
We want this. And we want this.
Yeah, you milled my counterspells.
Mill 11? No, 10. Clench. 2 spells, 2 lands.
Alright.
Alright, it's high noon, partner. Stick 'em up.
Are you gonna do the... No, you gotta do the, the second effect. Oh, it's not enough damage.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay.
You had me clenching, man.
I shouldn't be. This is a meme deck through and through.
All your stuff is indestructible, and I have only 4 spells that remove something.
I know,
4 cards that remove something that's not. Yeah.
If you remove the ability to make the things into creatures.
The only way I have of removing the ability of making the things into creatures is with that same spell.
No, my deck sucks. Stop trying to tell me it doesn't.
I'm not saying either deck does or doesn't suck. I'm just saying that the matchup is such.
I know.
I don't have a lot of answers for the questions you're asking.
How dare you compliment my deck? How dare you?
I didn't compliment it either. I didn't criticize or compliment it. I just said the matchup is good for you.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, we're well and truly done now, I think.
Yes, we are. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this wild ride from creature on creature to creatureless on creatureless. What a trajectory. A tragically good one.
Wow. All right.
We stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 23 UTC. We bring a fresh new pair of jank decks every day. We don't know what it's going to be. We just know the name and colors. Anything could happen, like what happened today. So if you enjoyed this, folks, September, the algorithm changes on YouTube in September hit us hard, especially in terms of live streams. We're just no one was watching our jank that month, and we want people to watch the jank. We're not earning anything off of it. It's just fun to share. So head on over to YouTube if you're watching this live.
It's true.
Give us those likes and subscribes.
Tell the people how many decks we've made now.
This is
to align with the episode count, believe it or not.
This is our 41st episode.
Wow. 41 jank decks. Some better than others.
Wow, that is a lot of decks.
It's a lot of decks.
All right, folks. Well, we're still having a lot of fun. So you can check out our Moxfield for either of us to see all of the jank decks we've ever janked. You can check out my playlist or AlbinoCheesemonkey's playlist on YouTube to see all of the jank-offs. Watch them all in action. Comment us, tell us what your favorite was, whether today or overall, because we're going to be back next week with more jank. We love doing this.
Sure.
And I hope to see you all there.
Good night.
Good night, and stay janky.